Hey, this is Brittany Jones from Sheabundantly at Sheabundantly.com, and I just wanted to put something on your mind or in your ear. So I have a fashion column or fashion page on my blog, and I have like a saying that goes with the things that I post, and it says, "We can't be fashionable without fabric. When we show off meat, all we will ever attract is dogs." And I just really wanted to put an example out there that shows young women how to dress and still get the respect that you deserve. In this world, of course, we see so many examples of women not necessarily covering themselves up or saying it's okay at the same time. But reality is, we get tired of the same dudes trying to holler at us. Dudes that really don't want nothing but to see what's underneath our clothes or what's left that we're not already revealing, or to have sex with us or some kind of way. So reality is, when we show off meat, we do attract those dudes who want that meat, and that's all they want. So the fashion ideas I put out there is just a way to show young women that it's okay to cover yourself up and still be fly, still look good. You know, I say we can't be fashionable without fabric. We need actual fabric to look good, you know? So, real simple, but yet powerful at the same time. So as we grow with our relationship with God, He teaches us, He leads us individually through the same Holy Spirit on how to act and how to be and how to represent Him well. And another reason why I promote this, or why I put these pictures out there, is because when we show our bodies off, it can be a real stumbling block or cause other people to fall into lust and sexual temptation. And coming from a girl who has struggled with so much different kinds of lust, and I know the downfalls and the subtle ways that the enemy really tries to get in and cause us to fall in sexually. I know that it takes just a little tiny bit of exposure to cause somebody to fall. And that's not what we want to do. When we walk around this earth, we don't want to cause other people, men or women, to fall into sin. Love is really wanting to help somebody or wanting to show somebody the right way on how to live for God, and not cause them to go backwards or into falling into temptation. So for us women who, call ourselves women of God, beautiful, absolutely. Thank God that we know Him and that we have decided to give our lives to Him. And with that, we are called women of God. We are God's women. So being a woman of God means we are striving to be like God. We are striving to represent God in everything that we do. What in our actions and what we say, in our actions, including also what we wear. So to be a woman of God, it means also to be holy. And what holy means is to be devoted to God. To devote everything that you do, how you represent yourself to Him in a right way to reflect Him. So devoted means to set apart for a special or often higher end. So with that, it's okay to devote your breast and your booty also to God. Meaning it's okay to set that apart just for your husband, because that's what really, when we say we're women of God, we're honoring Him, we devote ourselves to Him, that's also devotion, because that's how God designs it. That's how He desires it. Or keeping our bodies wrapped up tight, a special gift for our future spouse or our spouse now. We all have power, meaning we all have an influence. We have a way of influencing other people's lives into a certain direction. And reality is, there are always somebody looking up to us. Young women are looking up to us. Men are looking to us on how we represent ourselves. And we can change a person's life, the course of their life, in a certain direction just by how we represent ourselves or present ourselves to the world. So realize the power that you have. Realize that your influence, it flows inside someone, and it shapes and molds how they may react or respond or do things a certain way. So how you dressing and how you represent yourself, is that really how you want to show the next young girl how to dress or how to be? Or, for example, the things that you wear, would you be comfortable with your 12-year-old daughter wearing the same things? And if the answer is no, first off, why not? And then check self. Well, if I can have my little girl wear it, then why am I wearing it? If I feel like my little girl wearing it is going to excite some young boys or cause them to fall in some kind of way, then what does that say about me wearing it? So it is okay to cover yourself up and still be fly. It is okay to represent God in a way that does not cause other people to stumble. It is okay to devote your booty and your breast, them holy breast and holy booty, to your spouse. Cover it up so only he can enjoy it. Only he has the eyes for it. It's okay to do that. And I really just want us to understand that and to know we can't be fashionable without fabric. And when we show off meat, we do attract dogs. I mean, it's simple as that. So represent yourself well and realize that you are influence. You have influence, and you are encouraging somebody around you to do the things that you're doing. And that is nothing to play with. Don't take it for granted. Don't take it lightly. Think about it. This is a question that I have. Why is it that we're okay with showing our actual breasts all the way up to not showing the nipple? So when we show the nipple, is that when we're showing our breasts? Because I thought the nipple and the breast was the whole breast. Help me on that. So are we not showing our breast when we show our breast? When I can see that curvature of the breast, is that not showing the breast? Or is it only when I'm showing the areola, that's when I'm showing my breast? I don't know. Just a question. Y'all stay encouraged. Check back at Sheabundantly.com every Monday, and follow your girl on social media. Hashtag Sheabundantly Fashion, where I give way more posts on fashion than on my blog. So y'all stay encouraged. Holla.